Why Joy Boy lost to Emu? It wasn't Zunesha's betrayal. Many fans noticed in Elbaf's murals. During the Great War 800 years ago, a crown-wearing figure stood atop Zunesha's head. Undoubtedly, that was Emu. Some claim Emu used the Ito Ito no Mi, string fruit, to control Zunesha into betraying Joy Boy, coupled with the ancient weapon Pluton within Emu, securing victory. Hence, the Kozuki clan punished Zunesha to walk the seas eternally. Yet consider, Joy Boy possessed the strongest conqueror's haki. His allies included Poseidon, the Sea King, the giant robot, Ancient Robot, and the mightiest samurai, the Kozuki ancestor. While Zunesha could destroy Jack with one trunk swing, its power alone couldn't sway the war's outcome. The true reason for Joy Boy's defeat was hinted by Oda in One Piece, chapter 1153. Loki's newborn appearance was revealed, snake-like eyes essentially confirming him as the reincarnation of Kurozumi Orochi, wielding power to utterly destroy the world. Emu recruited him as an ally, enabling Joy Boy's defeat 800 years ago. This explains why the Holy Knights went to Elbaf, offering Celestial Dragon status to Loki with a 2.6 billion berry bounty, making him Emu's subordinate. Elbaf's murals further show the ancient giants were originally Joy Boy's comrades. They wielded great swords and wore fishbone-patterned belts. Notably, the cloth-blinding Kurozumi Orochi also bore a fishbone pattern. This essentially confirms the giant tribe, as Joy Boy's allies, betrayed him during the battle against Emu, transforming into Kurozumi Orochi to attack their own, causing Joy Boy's defeat. Luffy recently invited Loki to join the Straw Hats in Elbaf. If this giant prince accepts, it becomes a double-edged sword for Luffy's Pirate King dream. Loki rivals current Yonko in strength, essential against Blackbeard, but Loki may also betray them, just as Kurozumi Orochi betrayed Joy Boy.
Both ate the Nika fruit, but how big is the difference between Gear 5th Luffy and Joy Boy's strength? In the manga, the ancient robot Amet unleashed the Conqueror's haki, sealed within for 800 years. This powerful haki was placed there by Joy Boy. The four emperors still need to clash techniques to display such impact, but he could do it alone, splitting the skies. This Conqueror's haki, once unleashed, took control of the entire scene, instantly reverting the Gorosei from their monstrous form back to human form, and even pushed them back to the Holy Land, Mary Joyce. Even more astonishing, this Conqueror's haki was just Joy Boy's basic attack, not even a special skill. Now look at Luffy's Conqueror's haki. Up to now, he has only mastered Conqueror's haki coding, and can't even break through Workery's skin, and even got rebounded damage. In the Egghead arc, Luffy transformed into Gear 5th 4 times back and forth. Yet in the end, he couldn't revert even one Gorosei back to their original form. From this point, Luffy's training in Conqueror's haki is far inferior to Joy Boy's. From Emu's fearful expression, it can be seen that Joy Boy 800 years ago was a diminishing force in that era, even more so today. If Joy Boy himself came to Egghead, it is no exaggeration to say he could single-handedly take on the Gorosei along with Kizaru and Lucci. After all, 800 years ago, he single-handedly fought against 20 kings, a feat still unmatched today. In terms of developing the Nika fruit, Joy Boy is definitely above Luffy. Luffy can currently only maintain the Gear 5th form for 10 minutes, has to revert back after a while, and remains in a weakened state for a long time. Without teammate support, it's easy to be counter-killed by enemies during his skill gap. Whereas Joy Boy fought against 20 kings alone in succession, his transformation lasted much longer. If Luffy wants to surpass Joy Boy in the future, he must learn the other 2 derivative forms of Conqueror's haki: observation killing, and haki sealing. Of course, his fruit powers also need to advance further, at least extending the duration of his Gear 5th form.